Now, once I have my general assessments all completed, or as I'm going around, I can add evidence. So the little plus sign right here beside each person's name, I'll click on the one by Anita Bath. It brings up a little menu, and from the menu I can access the camera, the video, so the camera for taking a picture, the video to do a video, audio, or I can access photos on this iPad, or I can access a link from any kind of a cloud storage space, or I can insert a file, or I can paste something. So let's say I'm walking around, I could, and they're using manipulatives and making maybe a pattern, I could use the camera and take a picture. And that would be evidence for that student that they achieved that particular outcome or standard. Or I could do a video, or I could do audio. Now I'm just going to do audio because I'm really not going to take a picture of right now. So you'll see what happens. The audio comes up. I use this a lot for recording the reading, not necessarily in this particular general assessment. But all you do is press start, and then you talk, and when you're finished, or when the student's finished, you stop and save it. And then it inserts that in there for them, and then I can go to the next one. Maybe this one I'll take, oh, I just zoomed in. Maybe this one I will take a picture. So I'm going to go camera. I'll take a picture of the screen here. Just do this. I'll just take a quick picture like that. So I take the picture. Then I click use photo at the bottom. And that picture's in there. So now I've got evidence to back up what I've have rated them. Now the next thing is I can also email that evidence and the rating and any comment I've made. Now I haven't put any comments in here, but sometimes I'll go in and put a little comment beside the person and indicating something about how they're doing. So, but for now, let me just pretend. I'm just going to take I'll click these two people here, and I'm going to email these to their parents. So I click the top there. There's a little, I'll press it again, email button here. So I'm going to email the selected students. So when I press that, it actually creates an email with I put my email address for all the students here, just so that when I'm practicing here, I'm not actually getting emails going to the parents, but it would have the parent's name at the top. There'd be individual emails. So, and it would have, you can see here, the subject, the assessment, count on strategy, the date. If I had a comment, it would be there, the rating, and down below you can see, you can see the little recording that they can hear. If there's a picture, they'd see a picture. So I'm just going to press send at the top if this is okay. Now, unfortunately, because it won't let me send a mass one, mass as in it'll automatically do every one. I have to press send every time. So this brings up the second student. Now you can see the picture there is attached, their rating and all that. I press send. So if you're sending a bunch, you have to click send, click send, click send. But it's not too bad. And so then you'll notice now, for those two students that I've sent an email to, they have a little mail envelope showing that I've sent emails to those ones, so that if I'm sending some later, I know who I've done and who I haven't.